Hi, today is Saturday, March 11th, 2017. It's the 6th day of the 7th week of Lent, and this is a Swede Speaks. There is no police station in Rinkeby in Stockholm, in Sweden. Rinkeby, that's the place where there were riots a few weeks ago. That's the place where they throw stones at the police, or one of the places. There are lots of these places in Sweden, but Rinkeby is one of them. Rinkeby was the place where Tim Pool went, and where he found out the true nature of Sweden, one might say. Yeah, so I think you know what Rinkeby is. And if not, I've got videos on that too. And anyway, since 2014 there is no police station in Rinkeby. There are plans to build one, but they have some problems. No building companies in Sweden have given any bids to build it. No one is interested in building a police station in Rinkeby. I'm sorry, I'm smiling, but I mean, this is really ironic. It's sarcastic, I don't know what to call it. But you understand why? They don't think it's safe. No companies are interested. If I had a company with employees, I wouldn't only worry about profits. Of course, I would worry about that too. But I would also worry about the security of my employees. I mean, you don't want to get in any troubles because your employees, because they end up in conflicts at work with people harassing them. I mean, there have been cases of that in Sweden, many different places, in Malmö, in Uppsala, whatever. So no one wants to build a police station in Rinkeby. And from the articles I've read, there are not really any propositions on how to solve it either. Of course, I could offer you a solution, but the Swedish authorities aren't going to do this, at least not now. Maybe later, but that might be too late. As long as the Swedish police isn't even allowed to fight back against attacks, because I think this is crucial. If you attack the police, even if you would be right, if you attack the police, you have to count on being shot in the leg. I know I probably sound like a fascist or something like that, and I'm not. I'm really not. I mean, I hate that I have to come to this conclusion. But 1. Give the police more authority. 2. Send in the military. 3. Give the police and give the military more funds. I mean, you could get funds by stop giving money to mosques or something, no problems. But as long as they don't even try to solve the problem for real, as long as Swedish politicians, except for one party, as long as Swedish politicians and Swedish media, except for the alternative media, as long as they don't even try to solve the problem or to report honestly about what's going on, nothing's gonna happen. It's just gonna get worse. So, and the longer time they wait, the worse it's gonna get. Does it have to get worse before it can get better? Or are they building up a situation that leads to civil war, to fascism, or to Islamofascism perhaps? I don't know. And yeah, sure, this is just a small thing, but it's an example of what's going on in Sweden. Sweden is a mentally ill country by now, that suffers from some kind of denial complex, that says everything's fine. And if someone outside of Sweden criticizes Sweden for what's going on, and because things are not handled, then they are smeared and called liars, or even worse words. But really, they have to get a grip. They have to deal with this. And that's what I have to say about that, or this, right now. I would like to thank the people who are supporting this channel through PayPal, through Patreon. And if you like this channel, please subscribe to it so you don't miss anything. Please like my videos if you like them. If you got something to say, please comment. And please share my videos on social media. And I would also like to encourage you to support this channel. That can be done through PayPal. It can be done through Patreon. And I will include all the necessary information in the information box below. This is A Swede Speaks. Have a nice day.